Good day everyone, my name is Andre from Perfect Power. Again, thank you very much for all the feedback I've received with regards to my other videos I've made, mistakes that I've made, and apparently one of the mistakes I made was not to properly introduce myself. But I'll do that at a later stage. I think for now today, I'm going to concentrate on one or two questions that was asked. One of the questions was warm-ups. What do we do for warm-ups before we do strongman? So I've got Faith here. She'll be competing at Africa's this year, one of the favorites to win a lineup, and I'm just going to go through three basic warm-ups that we do. You can ask any athlete that trains with me. If you don't do these, you do not train. Right, after this we do some band work, but this is the three main ones. I get coached by Rory, both of us actually, and he's actually set the pace and the standard for us, and learning from him and his years of experience helps me to teach the younger guys and the older guys, the intermediate people, on what to do and how to warm up. So we're going to start with the first one. It's the bird dog. A lot of people should know this. So you'll put your one arm will go up, it's your right one, and then your left leg comes back. With the calf, you just bring the toes in a bit, stretch the calf out, keep everything nice and straight. And the same thing with this, and you can look to the front, so it makes a nice equal line. Then you just stretch it out. You keep it for about 15 seconds, and then you swap sides. And you stretch. Now you'll do all three exercises 3 times, just to warm the body up. But then after this, then we'll go into go on your back. Okay, so most important here is to bring your feet nice and close. Hands just underneath your hip line, and then you bring up your entire body. There we go. Not just your head. You bring up you try and clear the back here. You hold it for 10-15 seconds. Feet nice on the floor. Bring yourself up, and then you go back down, and then we can do the side pace. You go over left, right. Same thing, which is very important here, is to keep your body nice in a straight line. Just straighten up a bit. Okay, you see the legs? One, you can either put it down on the floor if you need to, hands nice, stretching up, and you keep a nice straight line here. If you want to start off, you can always just go in your elbow. There we go, make it a bit easier. You can hold it again 10-15 seconds, and then you swap around for me. Then you swap around the same thing. Okay, these stretches are very, very important, and you'll do 3 rounds of these, one after the other, to ensure that you stretch the shoulders, you stretch your stabilizers. After this, we'll go into some bands, where they will do some triceps, some biceps, and then some shoulder presses. Right, okay, thank you very much. So those are just basic warm-ups that we do. If there's other questions, please let me know. Then today as well, the other question I had, Andre, this is going to help me. I just got my new bar from Lift Pro. We're going to open it up, and then people ask me bars. If they want to train powerlifting, what is the best bar? So I tell them, well, if you're a powerlifter especially, you want a bar with center milling. And at the moment there's only 2 bars I could find in South Africa that's got center milling. It's the one from Rebel, and it's the one from Lift Pro. So let's just open up this one. So this just arrived from Lift Pro. This bar is their powerlifting bar, and we came packaged like this. Let's see if I can open it without cutting myself today. Okay, so again, this bar is according to the specifications, rated to 900 kilos, and I'm just going to, it's a 29 mil bar and not a 28 mil bar, and now this bar really doesn't want to come out of the socket. I'll just cut it out. So this is what the bar looks like, I'm telling you. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Alright, so take it there. So this is what it looks like when it comes from the factory. Alright, as you can see there, Life Pro, oh, it's beautiful. Nice, and then most important, the center knurling. The actual knurling is nice and crisp. It's not sharp. It's not very sharp. It's quite dull, but it's very nice. It feels very nice in the hand. And then, as I say, it's a thicker bar, so it's a 29mm bar instead of a conventional 28mm, which makes it excellent for squats and for benches. Otherwise, it's a conventional length bar. So what I want to do is, I'm going to see if there's some flex in it. So we're just going to load. I see they've already stolen through my plates. So let's quickly just load a few 4 plates. Well, the plates go on very nicely. Very tight. Very tight fit. There's no play in it. Just get me two plates there, please. Yeah, see that you stole them. Give me 2 plates, please. Thank you. Yeah, one. Thank you. Right, so as you can see, it's a pretty solid bar. Not much play in it. Let's try this side. 20 kilo bar. Yeah, perfect for squat. As I said, very important center knurling. If you want a bar to squat with, you want one. There's a lot of bars out there that you can buy that's in about a 3,000 Rand range that doesn't have a center knurling. And I've got a few of them. The problem is when you squat and when you start sweating and training, then it falls off your back. And this just helps with that. So that is why it's very important to buy a bar. If you're a powerlifter, if you're a trained strongman, when you want to squat, that you buy a bar with center knurling on it. So Lift Pro, this bar at the moment, on the website, it's about 5,000. That's excluding delivery. Now, ordering this bar was a bit of a mission. And I've actually contacted the agency inside Western Province, Mott. And yes, it is now October. So what I've done is I worked through a company called Fitness Machine, which helped me buy 4 of these bars. So if you want to get your hand on one of these bars, I would suggest you contact the Joburg branch of Lift Pro and you ask them to send you a bar down. Otherwise you might wait 6 or 7 months, maybe 8 or 9 months before you actually get it. So I hope to have another bar, a Rebel bar soon as well, which I'll also do a little review on. The difference between the Lift Pro and the Rebel bar is this one is a 29mm and the Rebel bar is a 28mm, as I understand. So I've got a correction of both 20 kilos. And this one is a 900 kilo rating. The Rebel I think is a 680 kilo rating. Then I've also got a Goliath Deadlift Speciality bar. I'll also do a little video where I'll compare the 3 bars when I have them all. The Deadlift bar is a 27mm bar, which feels very thin. It's longer, so when you deadlift, you get much more of a belly onto it. Alright, so that's just a little bit something about the Lift Pro bar. As you see, it's just out here. It's fine. It comes with an oil layer on it when you buy it, so don't just take it out and try and deadlift. You're not really gonna work. But there isn't a lot of weight, so let's just feel this out. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice grip. As I said, there's a slight oil layer onto it, so don't try and thumb it. It's very hot inside here today. Alright guys, so that's just in a nutshell the Lift Pro bar. If you're looking for a bar to squat with, I reckon this bar will be a little bit better than the Rebel, just because it's a bit thicker and the rating on it is a bit higher. Yeah, I think it's a 2000 PSI tensile strength, if I'm not mistaken. On this one, I think the Rebel might be with more. But yes, okay, so there you have it. Then, deadlift jack. Very important to have a deadlift jack. We've also got a single jack. I don't have mine here today, but I'll make a little video where I'll show you guys the single deadlift jack as well. Something that you must have. The guy that makes these for me, Travis, I'll have a little interview with him as well. Makes a lot of my equipment. So if you're looking for equipment, then he's the man that you can contact. as I said, I'll do a little video on that. Right, thank you very much, guys. Look out for our next video. Some promo videos for Africa is coming up. End of the month. We look forward to seeing you guys there. I'll be doing some live videos from Africa's as we get time, just to show you guys what it's like there as well. I'll also make a little video later on with regards to supplements and the current joint supplement that I'm using. Right, thank you very much.